They might give some sound advice, but I wouldn't take their word for it. These people are not to be trusted.
Stop trusting me. Bam, 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 bam.
I just made that bigger.
Oh, that's weird. Well, that's fine. Hey, you ready to do that Twitter intro that we talked about?
Jog my memory.
About Twitter?
Yeah, that's not helping.
No, the concert.
Concert
Twitter?
No.
We're discussing the concert.
We did not agree to this. Also, I don't know what you meant by, like, we should bring this up on the podcast.
I meant we should bring this up on the freaking podcast.
I don't know what that means.
I'm clear.
I'm with Chris. I don't know what.
Okay, I'm going to do this.
What do you want
Guys, we're going to do this.
What do you want me to do?
Guys, we're going to go. We're going to do this.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I'm ready.
All things Brandon was saying was late night.
My mind is open. Pure, innocent mind.
Pure, innocent mind. Allow me to shape and mold that for you.
Oh, please, Chris. Out of all the people in my life, I want shaped and molded. Actually, Brandon, please, shape and mold my mind.
So brain shape mold your mind, but I'm not allowed to.
You can afterwards. You can do the fine sculpting. You can get in some tools. You know, he'll do the big. He'll do the fingers.
All right.
No.
Yeah.
You'll bring it to a good, fine-looking mind that it should look fish. Good fish.
Good fish.
Wow, this is all going on the video.
I'm pretty sure I took it out of me.
Okay.
I've taken biology. I got an A in it.
Here's the deal.
I did not. I did not take biology.
All right, we're done with that conversation.
That's like astronomy.
Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Ask Don't Panic. We are back in the. That was way too loud.
I was like, are we back? Is it?
Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Ask Don't Panic. We are back in the studio, and it is the year of our Lord 2015. Praises be unto Him. We freaking.
Yeah.
It's a new year and I couldn't be more happier. I'm just so excited that we're back because I miss this because of different obligations like school and family and friends.
All that boring stuff.
I know. I hate it so much. I hate friends.
I had all of those once.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you forsaken. You have forsakens.
Forsook.
You have forsook all these things for me. For being here. Thank you. Forseki. Forsuki?
Forsuki?
No. Nah, man.
That's cool.
So, here is the deal. We're back. We had a holiday break, all kinds of fun stuff we were doing. We're not going to tell you about any of them. No. We had Christmas shindigs, Boxing Day with our English friends, who we're not going to talk about because he's not on the podcast today.
Who's that again? I don't remember.
I don't even know. So real quick, before we introduce our lovely guest. Yes, lovely. Chris, I've been told that we were at an event this past Saturday. It was, what would you say you would categorize it as?
I believe you were there too. So the fact you don't remember it means I'm very hurt.
Okay, it was a concert. It was a rock and roll live music show.
Rock and roll sounds.
I've heard of these.
Yeah, yes. And it was such a fun time. The guy who we were going to go see, his car broke down beforehand, and so I had to go give his car a jump start. So that was the excitement.
Brandon really saved the day. Yeah, wasn't pointed out.
That was. Hey, thanks for pointing that out, Chris. Yeah. I mean, like I'll accept your commendation. I appreciate it. So, great things happened there. As we're there, do we want to talk about the people that we met there and how fantastic and delightful they were?
Oh, yeah. Definitely, Brandon. I would love to.
Okay.
You piece of crap.
We met a couple of fantastic people, and it was just such a delight to spend time with them. And but the thing is, they were a bit thrown off because I walked in with a hood on and earbuds in my phone, or in my ears. Earbuds in my ears. Earphones.
Phone listening to some good tunes.
Because here's the thing. Concerts are loud. I want to protect my eardrums, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like that's good advice. Yeah. Sure, they're pink, and sure they were free. But here's the deal. I didn't have to listen to the first band, who was god awful.
Wasn't that bad.
They weren't good. They weren't good.
Yeah, okay.
Would you
All
say that they were good?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you say that they were not the worst band at the show? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. The opener was an opener. You know, they're up and comers, or maybe they're going to break up in a couple days.
But they played a great cover.
That uncertainty is what
They
should draw
but
them.
but the thing is, the lead guitarist didn't even know that it was.
It's not
He
his fault. He's in
confused
high
the
school
title.
and has no education.
That's true. Anyway, so I have my earbuds in, and Chris turns to me and says, "Wow, I kind of wish I had that. Kind of wish I had those earbuds in."
Yeah, that's true. I, apologize for making fun of him and threatening to leave him at the concert for wearing those. And instead, I was a little jealous.
Mm-hmm.
But back to the people that we met. We met two girls to our right, or to my right, to Brandon's upper right, and we were striking some conversations. And sort of just happened that way, and that we were all convinced that they were probably in high school.
Oh.
Yeah. If you remember my Twitter, Ethan, my high school game is strong.
Ah, interesting.
That is the only form of game.
Well, it's a kind of game.
It is.
You were in high school once.
I was.
Was
I
it
was. And unfortunately, it was too long ago.
Oh.
But to our surprise, they both said they graduated
Okay.
college.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They said that.
They said that. They went to an art institute in Hollywood
Okay.
for acting.
Hmm.
But anyways,
Okay.
I'm making
Continue.
friends, and then Brandon and Danny, our other friend who was with us, is behind me, just texting the three of us back and forth, being like, "Oh, look at Chris's new love interest, new concert girlfriend. Here's a picture of the two of you. Ooh."
You're forever our prom king, and
Actually, it was the best thing anyone's ever told me because I really wanted to do prom king.
you're welcome.
I really wanted to be cool in high school.
And here's the thing, Chris. Did you chase your prize?
No, because you got sick. I had to take you home.
Did you leave her wanting?
Probably.
Did you sing to your bride to be and
That
cherish
part
her
actually
forever?
happened. I did sing.
Oh,
She
that's
sang
right.
too.
I forgot about that.
That was great.
That was good.
That was
Here's
an
the
Ocean
thing.
Avenue cover.
Okay.
It was so much fun.
It was a good time.
What was it?
We had a good time there. And
All right, Brandon, are you done trying to make fun of me?
well, to be honest, I wasn't going to bring them up, and then I accidentally did, and then we
Uh-huh.
just went. No, I promise you.
Well, I wasn't really accidentally bringing them up with that actually falling through,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I'm not sure how relevant this whole thing is. Or how fun.
Yeah, I'm realizing that it's going to be cut from the one. So anyway,
Sorry, a lot of you. A lot of you.
I feel like an idiot. Hey, here's the thing. You got to see us be idiots. Now you're going to see the good stuff. Yeah.
Maybe.
Ask, don't panic. Yeah. So, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome again to the Everyday Youth. Wait, David, I defaulted to my other intro.
It's been a while.
Hello
New
and
year.
welcome. It's another exciting episode of Ask Don't Panic. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. We've had a long break for holiday season.
Shaking off the rust. Shaking off
it
the
off.
rust.
I'm
Yeah,
shaking
come on.
everything off.
Loosen up.
Avert
loosey
your
goosey.
eyes. And I had finals prior to, and Brian was gracious enough to allow us a little break
And take a nap. Yeah.
and take a week on that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was
We
good
need one
times.
of those.
So now we're back in the studio. We're back ready to make dumb comments and hopefully have you guys laugh. But in more exciting news, we have our dear friend Ethan.
Ah, that's me.
That is you.
Hey,
I'm a
dear
dear
friend.
today.
Look at this guy.
I learned something new today.
So
Dear,
Ethan,
dear.
Yes.
what podcast are you from?
I am from the podcast called the Pixel Podcast, which is part of the video game website called Pixel Legends. You may have heard of it.
That sounds all very familiar.
I heard two people came in here once and they wanted to be on a podcast. And you guys just let them be on it?
Well, the funny thing is, Ethan, that's up to you to decide whether we remember them or not. Do we remember them? Do we acknowledge their existence on this podcast?
My memory's a bit fuzzy.
I don't
Well,
know. That was last year. This is New Year. So
New year.
New year.
New podcast.
No
New
Pixel
podcast.
Legend individual has ever been on the podcast. Ethan, how does it feel to be the first of your kind?
That feels great. As soon as Brandon called me up, I knew exactly what I was going to get in for. I mean, I knew
Yeah.
he was going to ask me to be on this prestigious podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that out of all the other people he could have chosen, I'm the first.
Yeah.
The other two.
You are the first of the new year. You're a first of many.
Of the new canon.
And we appreciate you being here. Thanks for agreeing to be on the show.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So, do you want to hit them up with our defaults, our questions, our questionnaires?
Be great if I knew what those were.
Right.
Because you're holding the phone.
We covered where we know you from. Now, what animal is the best, Ethan?
The animal best is the giraffe because it can reach up for food and it can reach down for food.
I like it. That's good reasoning. How does evil win?
Evil wins by good men doing nothing.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a really good answer.
That's good.
Yeah.
What would you be ranked #1 in if everything had leaderboards? Everything.
Pretend that everything doesn't have leaderboards.
What if anything had a leaderboard?
Anything had a leaderboard, it would probably be StarCraft.
StarCraft has leaderboards.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I'd still be #1 at it.
Right,
All
of
right.
course.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I mean, even with all the other leaderboards, still one thing I'd be good at.
Yeah,
Are you creating your own leaderboard and putting your name on top of it, or are you earning your spot?
no. He's just
That's
saying
up for
that
you to
he's
decide,
that-
but I would be at the top of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Agreed. You're right.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're
Yeah, because I'm #1 in StarCraft.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we dive in? It's a new year.
Is that it? That was all the questions?
That's all the questions. Yeah, we
That's
don't
all the
care more
questions I
about
had prepared, to be honest.
Mhm.
Okay.
We can ask you more things.
Oh,
How was your
really?
childhood?
Oh,
How's the last person you dated?
oh,
How's your parents?
oh.
Wow. How about we don't ask him this line of
What do you
questions?
believe in?
All right. No. Here's the deal. Tell us about your haircut. Tell us about your hairdo and the practicality of it.
Can I answer the question?
Yeah, go ahead. I want to hear this.
All right.
Yes.
It's beautiful. It is a beautiful man bun.
Mm-hmm.
Fully rocking it.
It's actually a half bun.
Half man bun.
Just so people don't know, so there's actually two kinds of man bun. There's one where you actually put it in a traditional bun status, which is many celebrities rock that. And there's also the half bun, which is what I'm rocking right now. It's for people who are lazy and can't go the full mile.
Or the uncommittal.
The non-committal. It's where you want to get it out easily.
Mhm.
You know, if you're in a sticky situation and you need to have your hair flowing in the wind, sometimes someone drives
As
up in
I
a
do.
convertible, you're like, hey, well, I can't rock a man bun in this because it's just going to get messy and look terrible. I'm going to look more homeless than I already do. So
Can't
you
have that.
can whip it out easier,
All right, I like it. I'll subscribe to that.
That's
good.
it. What was the question? What are we talking about?
We were talking about the practicality of your hairdo. And I think you covered that very thoroughly.
So you can whip it out easy.
Whip it out easier.
Yeah, whip it back and forth.
Because I got two options. How many styles of hair can you have?
I've got.
I'm just curious.
okay.
I have not had short hair for a while.
All right.
All right, let's see what this is. Let's see. Brandon has took off his headphones.
All right. So
He's really.
I can do it like
stroking that hair.
this,
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Someone is saying that they got back, that I never got back to them, but I did, and apparently they never received it. You could do a faux hawk. You could do Jimmy Neutron.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I don't have crap in it, I can flop it the other way, and it looks like I'm trying to be a new age of scenester.
Okay.
Love it.
And or I could just shave it all bald and reveal the dip in my head.
You have a dip in your head.
I do.
Which part of your head?
The middle part, because I fell as a child and I fell really well. So
Oh, you fell as a child too.
yeah, as well.
Have you fallen as a child?
Stare at me.
Have you
As
are
a
you-
child.
As a child.
Child.
As a child.
Like, you're talking like infancy? Like, to
We're
lead it down to my
talking.
head?
We're talking between.
When you hear the word child, the first thing that pops in your head.
We're talking.
Have you fallen during that time?
between you being dropped off by the spork, being
Spork.
dropped off by the stork.
I'm picturing a giant sport with wings.
So between that
Scooping
time,
up children and dropping them off.
so between that time and you achieving manhood, have you fallen on your head?
So between like 1 and 2. Got it.
Yes.
Wait, you've achieved manhood.
She may have-
I want to hear the story next.
Okay. On it. Next episode, guys.
All right. What? You made us wait a whole episode? Okay.
I'll even want some more.
All right.
Because I'll have to listen to the next episode.
Yeah, that's right.
Tim Martucci. I like that one better. Tim Martucci tweets, my first tweet ever. Hashtag first tweet. Hashtag finally on Twitter. Hashtag mama I made it. Hashtag I feel like a caveman. Hashtag need advice. Hashtag and followers. Hashtag 401. Hashtag spread love like it's Brooklyn way.
How did you get that all in one tweet?
I don't know. That's can't be a
Congratulations.
question.
You are very good at Twitter. That guy is breaking in to the field. I'm sure he's going to go places. How many followers does he have?
He has. That's a great question. He's got 3 likes on his first tweet.
250 followers.
Wow. No. Following 256 people. And
that is why he's winning Twitter and I am not.
Yeah, it's
86 followers, still pretty solid.
Balton. No.
Oh, they're all spam?
Oh, okay. Yeah, a good number of these are spam. That
Okay, well, here's the
lady's covering herself.
Well,
What do you guys think hashtag 401 entails?
Ooh,
Like
that's
401k?
That's the only one that actually doesn't connect to something else.
Yeah, maybe it's
If you
Twitter Illuminati.
So is he the very... You're probably right, because you can't click on it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
This is on the... Everything else is hyperlinked, but 401
It's
is
not.
on its own. Just sitting there.
It's weird, guys. We stumbled upon something great.
So
Or
hashtag
not.
401.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Guys, make it trending. Trending link that does not actually work.
You know, it's a secret link with the Illuminati. You know, you have to be in the club. I bet if you had an Illuminati cell phone,
It would.
It
It
would
would
work.
work.
of course.
Now, can I pre-order one of those? Can I order those somewhere?
I'll tell you later.
All right.
I'll tell you
Appreciate
out
that.
there.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad you respect your membership.
Yeah.
Neva or at Pippin Baby asks
Pippin
so,
or Pippin? Sorry.
Pip and Baby.
Pip and a baby.
Pip and a Baby.
I prefer
Pippa
Pippin
baby.
baby.
Pippin
Oh,
Baby.
Pippin.
Baby
Pippin
Pippin.
baby.
Baby Pippin tweets. So, what should I get with my Etsy gift card? A Soviet era watch or a kimono with a dragon on it? Hashtag need advice.
Throw those away and get Sculpey Clay. Sculpey Clay is where it's at on Etsy. If you've not heard of this,
Ooh. Go on.
Sculpey Clay.
Inform me.
No, I don't. You gotta look it up.
Oh.
Look up Sculpey Clay on Etsy.
Now, obviously,
That's where
with
everything
clay,
is.
You can make a kimono
Yeah.
with a dragon on it.
Do you not know the versatility of Sculpey Clay?
I believe I used it as a
How I
child.
live.
I've eaten it before. It's sustenance.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh man, you can create worlds.
Oh, look at that.
Wait,
oh,
how
man,
is
look at that.
Etsy?
Look at that selection of
Yeah.
cacti.
You don't think that's on Etsy? Come on, man. There's
No,
of
no,
course a
I'm
bunch
saying, like, are you
It's
buying
gotta
the clay itself, or are you buying what someone's made with the clay?
Both.
That's
paying-
for Etsy to decide for
Yeah.
you. You're gonna find both.
Look at that.
Decide
Oh
for-
yeah, we got
man,
some. We got
oh,
some.
wow. That's pretty good. See.
Yeah, dude.
All
So kimono dragon. What's a
Super
kimono,
easy.
what is a kimono dragon?
right. Someone made
kimono.
100.
Oh, kimono.
Someone made 151 penny-sized clay Pokemon. Yep. Okay.
See,
I'm
Sculpey
sold.
Clay, the best.
Etsy is where it's at.
Look
at them,
Makes
dude.
me so sad.
It's so cute.
Like, they're really well done.
They're really
But
well
this
done.
person probably has no friends.
Oh.
No, these are his friends.
These
he
are
has
151.
So they're like
151
they're
friends.
old school amiibos. They're retro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
They
look
don't
kind of
plug
like
in.
they look like Super Smash Brothers. You know,
They
when
do.
you open up the
trophies,
melee and
yeah.
all the trophies. Well, what's that?
Oh,
That's
clay
it, for injecting it straight into the veins.
Gotta have my
That's
intake.
what
Get that fresh clay.
Gotta
man.
find my veins.
Get that.
Gotta come play face.
Someone made earrings out of
That cannot be good.
it.
Mm.
Someone
your
made
ear.
gummy bears.
Those are
out of it?
trick gummy bears. That is mischievous purposes that
Oh,
I
those
don't
are-
approve of.
Those look like pigs, kind of.
Mm.
Wow, that's. Oh
is-
gosh, that's.
That's
All right, we're done.
terrifying.
Nope. All right, we're done. We're done with that question. Help!
Panic.
Come on, I need to find something. A secret girl asks.
Those are my favorite girls. I've never heard of them. They
A
never heard of
secret
me.
girl or at a girl's voice.
Hey, girls.
Hashtag need advice. Wait, do I need to read this in a girl's voice?
Yes.
Well, secret girl's voice. Try it.
Are you just whispering them?
Hashtag need advice. Should I start an Instagram account?
How did you
That's
turn into the
not a
old man
girl's-
from
I
Family
don't
Guy?
know why I did that.
Hey, how do I start an Instagram account? And should I? What should I feature? How do I see all the big muscles?
All right. So what should she have on her Instagram account? I'm going to reword it. What should she post photos of?
Well, the obvious one is
Sculpey clay.
Sculpey Clay.
But then beyond that, if you want to be really intellectual,
Pennies.
pennies.
Penny art. Have you seen it?
Oh, Penny, you just saw it.
I
You
didn't
just
see it,
witnessed
that's
it.
True. I was. All right.
It's the whole Instagram dedicated to paintings. I've seen
Wow.
coffee. I've seen latte art. I've seen food.
Mhm,
I've
mhm.
seen hair.
Yeah,
There's been hair on
Mhm.
Instagram. There's lots of
that's
those.
interesting.
I've not seen a
What are
painting.
they all like? Tony and Guy hairdressers?
Hairgram.
Hairgram?
There's hairgrams.
Is that a hashtag hairgram?
It's now.
Gosh, I don't want there to be. Okay, Jordan Beatson. Hey, I'm new to the beard growing game. Be growing for about 2 months. What oils do you use, man? Hashtag beard care. Hashtag meaning butts.
I cannot answer this question. Because
You
my
can't?
beard is sad.
Well, but I mean, you've had a beard. Like you've let that go a little bit.
Yeah, and this is me letting it go right now.
Oh, you know
Does
what?
that make you a little sad?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, no. To each his own.
All right, fair
Every
enough.
man
Anyway.
has his or her own idea. Now, I read ahead. I'm a little bit prepared,
Oh,
and
jeez. Hope that zipper comes out on the audio.
and I left it in the car. Anyway,
We have a product for you guys.
boy, do we have a product for you guys.
You know you're not going to get that advertising money if you don't have the actual product. In your
Here's
hand
the
when you
deal.
talk about it.
One person's watching. He doesn't need to see. He or she. Sorry. Shouldn't assume. Doesn't need to
Senseless.
see the product. What it is this lovely 2-ounce bottle of Brandon Rock River beard supply or hair supply company stuff. And so this guy is based out of Portland, and he makes his own stuff with all natural ingredients. It has just like the best smelling stuff. I've been using his beard oil. We talked about it last episode on the podcast, and then I just kind of like my beard wasn't fully back, so I figured I told him I'd try it out. I've been using it every day ever since. It feels so nice. I feel so moist.
What's it called again?
It's Brandon. It's Rock River Hair Supplies, and so they're like you got beard oil, beard balm. Which, if you listen to the last
I don't want to
episode,
bald my beard.
well, I mistakenly thought it was. I thought it was pomade, even though it said beard balm on it. I thought it was pomade, and so I was using it for my hair, and I'm like, my hair is not staying up, and it's just getting a little oily. I don't understand. After 2 weeks, I kid you not, 2 weeks of using it as pomade,
Oh my god.
I realized I'm an idiot.
You heard it here, guys.
Yeah.
It's on record. Brandon is an idiot.
But was your hair balmy like a beard?
It was very balmy. It was so balmy. Yep.
What does that mean?
I was gonna make a stretch and go for like balm tree. It was like balm tree, but that's not.
Yeah, no.
No.
But okay, what if my hair is always up anyway? Could I put that in it to make it?
If your hair's always up, you need to get your electricity checked.
It's
Nice.
curly, dude. It has its own wavelengths.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I put that in there to give it a little shine?
I'm sure you could get a little sweet shoe sign.
A little balmy.
Little balm.
Little
Little balm
balm.
there.
A little
little
balmy.
balmerant.
Yeah.
So that
I'll hit you up for
if
that.
I was right, the beard oil was called Brandon.
Rock
It's called
Rock
the
River.
actual name is like Rock River beard oil. All one word. Rock River is all one word. It's great stuff.
How
Highly
did
recommend it.
your name get in there?
Promise it wasn't
Coincidental?
my name.
You sure?
We happen to share a
He's
first name,
Okay.
I don't believe it.
and
Do you think he specially made it just for you?
yes, I firmly believe that. I
Okay.
firmly believe that he handcrafted it for me
It's
with
beautiful.
my beard in mind. It has its own Facebook page
With samples of your beard.
with samplings of my beard, and quotes from my beard because apparently it can talk and is sentient somehow,
Okay.
which kind of freaks me out until I
Sometimes.
fall asleep at night.
Doesn't tell you to kill people yet, right?
Yeah. That's why you gotta put the oil on.
Oh yeah, you're right. There you go. Keeps
The
them calm.
oil,
yeah.
it's like the foil hat for the beard. It just keeps all crazy and
It gives some really cool.
Okay.
so just accept it. That's the way it is. All right, Noel Duffin, been lying in bed for over an hour debating what to have to eat when I eventually get up.
Okay, the struggle.
The struggle is real. Ethan, is the struggle real?
This is too real.
This
This is my life every day. That's what other reason is there for getting out of bed but to eat?
I need sustenance.
None. There's
I need
none.
There's none.
sustenance,
There's
yeah.
none.
That is it. That's why I get up in the morning.
Unless you get married so that someone brings you sustenance to bed, then you don't ever have to leave your bed. You're just there.
That's why people get married.
That's it.
That's why people get married so young.
We get tired of making our own food
Yeah.
already.
Oh Oh man,
That's why all of our friends are now married.
That makes sense. There's no other reason.
It does.
Oh,
That's why I feel so lonely and I'm not married because I make all my own meals.
Oh man, that sucks. You have to get out of bed.
What do you choose after an hour of deciding? What do you
I usually just go with the all option.
so just you just-
Everything.
everything.
You-
Like I will
you
make a
consume-
bagel and I'll make cereal simultaneously.
Yeah.
I'll pour my cereal. I won't make my cereal.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have for Noel? Just
Um,
eat cereal and bagels.
Dude, I would start with some bread. Get some,
Start
nice,
some
like,
bread.
carb in
Okay.
there, and like I don't know. I have a really high
What-
protein
what-
cereal.
I would say, what if he's trying to cut back on the carbs, man? He's trying to look at the proteins. He's gonna put some
The-
protein powder in that cereal.
I
don't know
don't
protein
recommend it, man.
I've never tried. I
What
don't know what protein powder is. Is it made? I've heard it's made from crickets.
Yes.
Okay.
It can be.
It can be
Why?
made-
I feel like
Why?
you
Why
could
not?
blend it and then have that ready to go and use that as your milk instead of your milk in your cereal.
Okay.
I would not want to.
I feel like that's also a very quick meal that gets you everything. Protein on protein
Yeah.
on protein. Looking for those gains.
It's one of those things where you don't use the spoon. You just literally put the bowl to the mouth and then.
Is it weird that
That's
I
good Foley.
pour chocolate muscle milk into my coffee in the morning and it's like it's a balanced breakfast and energy drink all in one?
That's
Wait, muscle milk's not an energy drink. Is
is that like a
No. The muscle milk is the
man's
protein like in breakfast supplement, and then caffeine is gonna get you
It's
going.
just the real breakfast supplement.
Yeah.
Let's be real, guys.
And then the energy just comes from good vibes.
So for Noel, I say just protein powder. Just eat that.
Also hang in there and also get married, dude.
Yeah.
That's the reason to get out of bed. Get married and then you can stay in bed forever and have someone bring you food.
Isn't that the goal in everyone's life? Is to stay in
Yep.
bed forever and have someone bring you food?
That's what I want. That's what I want out of life.
Boy.
So,
Can't wait.
can't wait to get fat.
That's why they make us practice that on like on Father's
It's a good
Day.
Tinder profile.
They
Looking for a lovely lady to feed me as I never get out of bed.
could look like anything.
Could look like anything.
Can be a 2 out of 10.
Can be.
Only requirement: can make food and carry it.
You can carry it to me. Well, I've literally had this conversation with someone where it was like, you know what, relationships sound great and all, that's a lot of time and effort.
Mm.
Why don't we skip to the point where we both just eat pizza and watch a movie on the couch?
Dang.
Right?
That is
We can
good.
just
Right
skip
to
to
the
that point.
Gosh, that's intimacy right there.
It's such good intimacy.
What if she says no?
Oh, that's
Hard
devastating.
pass.
That's devastating. I would be sad.
There you go.
All right. Chipotle Watsky 805 tweets, if no one wants to help me, I must take the road alone. Hashtag need advice.
Wait. He's asking for advice, but then saying he's going to go alone.
Yep. How does he go it alone?
Well, he has Chipotle. That's
That's
the
how
only
it
way
goes
to
it
go
alone.
alone.
Yeah.
I mean, he already has it.
You have it.
Just go
It's
alone.
with you. It is part of you. And it's going to give you those very violent movements that are going to keep you from having friends. So, yep. Okay.
Not true.
Moving forward.
I've never had that happen.
Yeah, Brandon.
What? I mean, wait, that's not a regular occurrence with you guys?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Wait, you
I don't know what
Makes me
violent. I
feel
don't
good.
what?
I've never had a violent movement,
Really?
but I've never had friends. So
like that.
Oh, okay,
So,
right. That's right.
You know.
It only happens when you have so many friends that you kind of need to like whittle some away.
Oh, okay.
Without ever talking to them.
Smart. Yeah. Well.
All right.
Who wants to do that?
That's,
C.
Are you bringing food in bed? Then I don't want to be your friend. Get out of here.
All right, guys. C or at she's the hall man.
The Hall Man.
The hall man.
What is the
Okay,
Hall
confirm.
Man?
So
The
reads.
hall man. I don't know.
The Hall. I feel the Hall Man's like a dormitory urban legend that like kills you after
So
hours.
Boy, don't
go outside.
The hall man's there.
It's slender, but only in halls. So as soon as you're in your room, you're
You're gonna
good.
turn around and the hall man's getting closer.
Yeah, I mean,
And you
like,
realize he's just trying to polish the floors.
it's just
Hey, don't mind me. Okay.
it's that one guy that's like cleaning your like dorm bathrooms, and like you're really like afraid of him in the
Yeah.
morning because you just hear this vacuum going.
You don't want to
Like,
have conversation with him. But the best thing to do
because
is
you're like, I gotta poop in the morning, man, and this guy's just there.
I don't want to
cleaning.
subject you
What
to
is
this.
he doing? Why is he there?
It's his job, man.
He's there to listen to my fart noises.
He's
I
there to
don't like
check
it.
on your violent movements and see if you can still have friends afterwards.
He's ready to like resuscitate you if you do.
He's gonna look at you and be like, "Hey, man,
You should eat Survivor.
you should get some." Just fire that in. Don't stop putting protein powder in your cereal
Yeah, or your muscle milk coffee.
or your messing up coffee. Put this fiber supplement in. Yeah, that's good
Brandon,
advice.
is a muscle milk coffee like a poor buff man's mocha?
How do you think I keep my my manly good looks?
Manly physique.
Mm.
Ugh.
That's pretty good.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
I was like doing it as a joke. I was like, oh, it's all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
As soon as a bit, it's like, oh, I can't really joke about this. Brandon's muscle is nothing to joke with.
Not Bobby.
Hey, thanks. Here's that $5 I paid you to do that. Thanks.
I thought you said, here's my thigh.
No, I'm not
like,
gonna.
Here's
I was
my
like,
thigh.
Here you go. I
Here's
was
my
like, all
thigh.
right, keep it above the belt line.
Yeah,
I'll be
no,
all right.
I guess that's good. Yeah, I
I'll rub
guess
the belly.
It's that's where we're
That's where
going.
it ends.
there's wisdom in that.
Here's my belly.
So, guys,
Yeah.
looking
Come on, man, say it.
Lau or Lanacho 54 is so I assume
That's not you. There's two O's.
Oh,
And
not
Nacho.
you. Sorry, Nacho.
Mm.
Looking for new good makeup. Anyone have any item they love and work good?
Call my skin.
Oh, crayons.
Oh wow. That's
No one ever thinks about that, but
Oh.
you know, all those kids, they get
There's
the
so
little,
many
you get the little
colors.
nubs.
There's
you
so
know?
many colors.
I got this from my kindergarten school teacher. She said all those little nubs that they leave on the crayons make a perfect eyeliner. Eyeliner is the one that goes above your eyebrows because it lines your eyes.
Yeah.
It's the raccoon mask, ideally.
Yeah, that's it.
You really want to like apply heavily.
Oh. Okay.
Crayons.
Yeah. So what you do is you buy a domino mask and then you outline that and that's your eyeliner.
Or like a Zorro mask.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's how I've seen kindergarten
Cool.
teacher top. You know,
Oh,
they know it. They got jobs.
Yeah.
they in the real world.
They in the real world.
They have
Wow.
mortgages.
What about you, Brandon?
Also
What do you use
students.
makeup?
Gosh. What?
I want to know.
Well, what happens is I go into my sister's bathroom, which I've been forbidden from, by the way.
New
That
development.
bathroom, yeah, that
That's it.
bathroom is in between my room and her room, and for the past 5 years, I have not been allowed to use. On the corner and into the all-purposes bathroom, and that is my bathroom that I share with my dad because the
Nice.
Calderon women like to take over things and
Oh, so your dad is not allowed in his bathroom.
he's not allowed to, like on occasion, like if she's in a really good mood, then yes, he's allowed in. Otherwise,
How do you test the waters in that? Like, hey, honey, I'm gonna go pee now. Is it okay here?
Going in your bathroom.
I'm downstairs. Here? Downstairs.
I really got to go,
Yeah,
but downstairs is so far.
It's
gosh, yeah, and,
Passive
and that's why we're known
So-
for diapers. Yeah,
Diversity?
No, diapers.
diversity.
Oh, diapers.
diversity. Yeah,
Oh my
we wear
goodness.
different colored diapers. It's depending on the day.
What color are you
Anyway.
wearing?
Today it is a teal with orange polka dots, and I like it.
What's-
I feel
what's-
like it
what's
goes.
the rim? What's the rim?
The
edge,
rim?
The edge.
The rim is a nice royal purple, just for a little flair. Is that okay? Is that too
It
much?
sounds like Barney's underwear.
No,
Barney the dinosaur.
no. Here's the deal. It's all just secondary colors, and secondary colors go incredibly well together, especially on diapers.
Okay.
Because they're so
I'm not.
pillowy.
Yeah, Ethan and I aren't familiar with diaper fashion, so I think we really need to take Brandon's word for this.
All right.
Just
I'm
take
going
my
to go
word
with
from
it.
this from an expert, and I'm the expert on experts.
You are the expert. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah. All right.
Because you sound really sincere right there.
So, you know what? I just realized we never went to "She's the Hall Man's" tweet.
Oh, we didn't.
We just got caught
Well,
up
we
in her
should give
name.
her advice, and
All
probably can that advice be change your username,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
change your handle?
I'm not going to read that her tweet says favorite this tweet if I should move my clothes to the dryer.
Oh, you favorited it.
I did. I gave her my
Wow, that's
advice.
probably-
Was it wait?
Would
did
you
hashtag
favorite?
need advice?
Yeah.
I mean-
Hashtag need advice. Hashtag real talk. Hashtag help. So, Ethan, would you favorite that tweet and tell her to move her clothes to the dryer?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a very reluctant yes, but I
I had to think. I'm looking at her picture. I'm seeing the Hall Man, and feeling
Right, that's not it.
seeing those, it makes you her clothes are not the most valuable because if you know if
Especially
you put them
the-
in the dryer, they get deteriorated. I mean, if you want to keep
Yeah.
clothes forever, you air dry them.
And her clothing in this one is a Philadelphia Flyers jersey, and we all know that's worthless, right?
Oh yeah, that's whatever. I mean, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I mean, The only-
who would wear Flyers for a jersey? You put those on cars.
yeah, Flyers are
tent
for
posts.
cars.
Yeah, or wherever. You know, you look for your lost cat, you put
Yeah.
that up. You don't wear that. So
Well,
if you're doing
yeah.
that, you can put it in the dryer.
You don't need to wash it; you'll ruin it.
You should ruin it. You should just wash it now.
That's a good point. So you would favorite it as well?
I would, but also,
Good
why
advice.
take a poll to do laundry?
It sounds like someone's
Just really needed some help generally in
Really?
life.
really wanted some attention. All right,
Well, ouch. Brandon, tell them how it is.
Dang man, that's
hey,
If you have complaints, email Brandon at.
here's the deal. She got the attention she wanted. You're welcome.
Yeah, she did. Way to
All
go,
right.
Brandon. Way to supply that attention. Your.
That's me.
Let's see.
Wait, no, I'm not. Anyway, Christina Askins. That's a fun last name, Askins.
boy. You should have her on the show.
Askins don't
Askins and Askin don't panic.
Askins don't panic.
Excellent.
Askins don't
Askins
panic.
don't panic. Don't Hispanics?
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's it. I said Askins don't panic.
Whoa. Uh-huh.
We haven't recorded. We
What
just
do
go back and play
what
it
do you
there.
What do you have to say about my heritage?
You're Bolivian. You're also white.
Most Bolivians are from Spain originally.
And where are you from? Where were you born?
Hispanic.
Where
Spain
were you
is
born,
no
Brandon?
part.
Down the street from me?
This is why white people get in trouble.
Yeah, but we can have 3 white guys on the show.
White people.
Ethan,
am
sorry.
I
Next
right?
time we need to invite Ricardo or
Wait, I thought you said no white guys.
All
Bam, that's free.
Bam. Oh, that was good.
All
Good
right.
times.
Christina Askins, don't panic.
Panics.
Don't panic. Thanks. At guys, wait for it. At Harry Styles.
Oh.
Seriously, how do I make my dreams a reality like you did?
Well, you got to get a man bun. He's got a man bun.
Wow, Ethan, you're halfway there.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I've been following the Harry Styles success for a long time, and I ended up here. I mean,
Wow.
What is a better way to display success than talking on a podcast in a room where we can barely work the equipment?
That's how you know that you've arrived.
You really made it. That
Yeah.
one.
Because we're not looking for help because we know it. Or at least we think we know it.
But not a
Success is a tricky thing.
Christina, it's hard to be I got to account for her gender. It's hard to get a man bun when you're not a man.
That's
Oh,
true. You're at.
she's gotta get a lady bun.
there.
She gotta get a lady bun.
Lady bun.
And those are too common, you know.
Yeah, those are everywhere. Dime a dozen.
So does she
Pretty sure I've
like
seen 3
reinvent
lady
them?
buns on the way here and
Yeah.
0 man buns, except those times I look at them.
We are talking about hair, right? We are talking about hair, right?
Oh,
Well, if I'm going to weigh in
Yes,
here to
yes.
interrupt.
Oh,
what
okay.
you're saying,
All right, good.
I just watched The Gambler last night, and there's a scene where
gambling.
Marky Mark's character here
Can't believe this.
is it's always an that's he's a associate professor at a university. He literally just goes off on people his whole class and tells them, "You all want to be like writers, you're all novelists? Yeah, well, guess what? There's one of you that's in here that can do this. She's a genius. The rest of you are worthless trash, including my book that I wrote." So I guess it's just, do you have anything to bring to the table?
Oh, hard life questions with Chris.
Well, that's why you got to have a
Christopher
man bun. That's bringing
Martinez.
something to the table.
There it is. That's all you need.
But she doesn't have that.
She doesn't have that.
know. You know, I think
You know what? I'm gonna go with the ideology that we've been brought up with in our generation, where it's you can do anything you want to do. You can be anyone you want to be as long as you put your mind to it and work hard.
Barf.
You have no limitations.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Other one paper man. Yeah.
I'd
Really?
rather discover the glass ceiling is a ceiling.
It's gonna burst through. Gotta break through that glass ceiling.
Yeah, like Willy Wonka.
Actually, yeah, guys, this just in. I'm not kidding. I was at 4:11. Hello, Chris. My name is so and so. You don't know me personally, but the reason for me contacting you is because I run a financial firm. I'm looking to bring on 2 to 3 hardworking, reliable, motivated individuals that also have a passion for helping families. If this is possible, would you be open to make more money?
Oh, you're not open to making more money.
No, I feel like all those things I don't want to do. Help families make more money. assess the credibility of whoever was sending me this message. All things I don't want to do.
Yeah, that's
What did you want?
no. Yeah, that's bad. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly it's a legitimate job opportunity, and in no way a scam. Wow. Yeah.
Literally just happened.
Oh, that's a
Holy
text.
cow, you're not.
Well, it's not
getting
text,
out
it's a
of
Facebook
Facebook
message.
message, which is the best way to outsource your company.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I
Yeah.
get a
All right, Chris, challenge.
Vetoed.
Text.
Last time we got challenged on the show, bad stuff happened.
You'll be allowed to challenge me. All right. Text her back. Nah, dog.
I agree with this challenge. Do it.
Nah, dog.
Not interested.
It's not dog. No,
Nah,
don't even
dog.
say not interested. It's not dog.
Can I say nah, man?
She's not a man. That's disrespectful.
Dog any better?
Well, DAWG is a sign of respect. You know
I
that.
heard that.
All right, so NAHDA space DAWG.
Yeah.
Send.
Exactly like that.
Perfect.
Let me see it.
did it.
I can confirm that Chris
I
is a
will
man.
keep you updated.
All right.
He did it.
Exciting. Exciting development.
Very
Live
good.
development.
All right. Let's. How about another tweet? You guys ready?
I'm down.
Okay. Laura Chapman, also known as at La Chaps or LA Chaps, probably La Chaps. How is it?
Chapster.
How is it that I can't get through a tweet? Oh, Chris Milas interrupted me.
Oh, I interrupted you too.
Yeah, it's more. Than
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't leave me out.
yeah.
Sorry,
I've
Ethan.
done it.
You've done your part to
You've been a
interrupt
good
me as
guest
well.
today. Very proud of you.
Oh, my God.
Clap.
Here's a cookie.
I don't know why I'm clapping. but
All right.
Sounds like a good idea.
Affirmation.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm cool. I'm all right.
I've made it. Yeah.
All right. So, let's wake this up. La Chaps asks, how is it that at PB and Janelli 1 has been engaged now, what, 3 times? And I haven't been engaged once. Hashtag Janelli got engagement on fleek. Hashtag need advice. Well, here's the deal. She's winning. She's winning and you're losing because the point of the game is to have the most engagements. Because that's what everyone celebrates, not the marriage, not the wedding. Like, oh, life together.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
There are less fiancés than there are single people.
And there are
Girlfriends
fewer and
married
fewer.
people.
And
Think
if-
about
This
that.
is the pinnacle of society
Good.
right there.
Wow.
You're the 1% of the 1%.
No. PB and Janelli is. La Chaps is like
Oh, yeah, La
the
Chaps is-
1,000%. Like,
Sorry, girl.
wow, you're just so common.
Dime a dozen.
Basic.
Whoops.
What does PB and J get married to? It's already like marriage.
Tell him.
Marriage. Oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah, dog.
Yeah. Right? Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But what were the previous 2 engagements?
Well, it's already married. You know, peanut butter and jelly. It's already
It was
engaged, so
married.
They already moved
Oh.
into each other and kind of got
Is this
cozy.
polygamy? Or like a kind of
No,
merging
it's
of
just
2
like-
people
it's
into
just
one?
3
and then
marriages.
going from there to there.
Well,
Yeah.
PB and J eventually becomes one entity.
Because
That's
if you,
true. Okay.
Mhm.
So
if you become
how to
one
make
person-
the best sandwich? Do you like peanut butter with 1 piece of toast or bread, and then another piece of bread over here, jelly, and then like a 3rd piece of bread? For
You
Nutella?
could do that if you want, or you could, mix them all together.
And just like,
Sucks.
or do you like put them all in a bowl, mix it up, and then just put that onto the bread, like a spread? Like you're whisking your eggs before you put them in the pan.
I don't really put that much thought into my PB and J.
What's PBJ Nutella? This is a brand new thing.
Okay, I just slap them all together and be like, oh no. Here's the thing. When it gets to the destination,
It's not the same
aka
place.
my stomach,
Nope, different places.
it's gonna all meld together. It's gonna be so good.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That was so wonderful.
The marriage in your stomach, the most romantic of places.
Oh yes.
I'm pretty sure Del Taco is
Currently,
doing its marriage.
Also, it's doing this whole marriage ceremony right now.
right now, right?
so are divorces poops?
Yes,
Yeah,
of course it is.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Duh.
Sorry. I
Or-
just-
or
just
deaths.
try- or deaths.
Yeah.
I mean, death to us part. Party right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You asked.
no, yeah, my
Ass?
fault.
Are you panicking? Then?
Nope, don't.
Good.
Don't.
At Matagami.
I have a question.
What?
How are you?
I'm all right.
Okay.
I guess. I mean,
I don't want to hear about it.
Matt Matagami has a question for Ethan Hawks
Oh.
via Ask Don't Panic. That's us. Hey, that's us right now. How does he know? What gift do you get for the man who has everything?
More tacos.
Yes.
I don't want more tacos though. so
No. Hey, you're.
You don't have everything though.
Okay.
When you
here's
have
the
everything,
judge.
you just want
Full-
more tacos.
Full disclosure. Chris Miles hates Taco Tuesday. Boom. I said it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've gotten better.
Oh, God,
Because my
Steve
allergies
said-
have gotten better.
Better at not hating it?
Yeah, because it's just a mental thing now. Like, it doesn't sound good. I got sick off it so many times before. I'm looking for a little
So
sympathy,
when-
Brandon.
So when you had all the tacos, you wanted no more tacos.
I want no more tacos.
Too many tacos?
I had too many tacos. I had everything, and I had too many tacos.
Too many
Too many
tacos.
tacos.
It takes a lot to make a taco.
Too many tacos will spoil the tacos.
Just replace all of it with tacos.
Tacos.
As I said, when you have too much,
I think you're super high
when
right
you have
now.
everything.
Oh, you still haven't seen Too Many Cooks?
You don't.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. He's uncultured too.
I don't even know if Too Many Cooks is relevant anymore. Is it?
No, it's gone.
It's kind of gone.
It's at its moment.
It's kind of been
It's
out
time
there.
to shine.
You know what's never gone? Tacos.
Tacos are never gone. They will always, a little bit of it, namely viruses,
Really,
will
like,
always
kind of-
be
If
with
that
you.
person has everything and doesn't want tacos, then they don't have everything because you need
You
tacos in
need
your life.
tacos.
More of them. You can never have too many. You can use them as currency. Jack in the Box uses them.
That's currency?
$1. You can trade $1 and you get 2 tacos. That's currency. That's how currency works.
It's $2 for a dollar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
2 of them.
Wow. Okay.
It's a great currency.
Toto Slows Tacos.
Now, Ethan,
Hmm.
personal question. You reign from the land that is Pixel Legends. It's all about games, and more games, news, ethics, and journalism, and comedy, right?
It's about ethics and journalism.
Oh, right.
It's
Yeah,
always
sorry.
been about
Always
the
been
journal
about-
stuff.
Always been about it.
You
yeah.
uncultured heathen.
So that being said, I think it fitting that we have our own little mini game of the year.
Oh, game of the
Oh,
year.
that's great.
I just wanted to spring that on you guys. See how
Perfect.
quick you are on your feet.
Boy.
Ready?
All right.
So
Okay,
I'm going to let
Destiny.
you two
I'm just kidding.
duel it out right now. While I charge.
Oh, yeah.
Go, ready, go.
He's
All
charging this freaking thing.
Charge us for anything.
All right.
Ethan,
Game of the year 2014.
2014. What about 2015?
Game of the year 2015.
I have no opinion on that.
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3 automatically.
Black Ops 3.
Woo.
Come on. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I'd rather not, actually. It's offering nothing to me. Maybe more zombies. That's about it. But what was your game of the year?
What is the
actually?
reason for you to be on this podcast? You don't like tacos, you don't like Black Ops 3. Brandon.
I'm here.
Brandon, have you thought about replacing Chris?
I've thought about it.
Brandon, shut up.
You gotta get,
I've thought
at this
about
point.
You
I'm
just
used-
try to.
I
You
did.
just try to mute my mic when I'm not even by my mic.
Well, that's kind of what you're supposed to do.
Right? Yeah.
I don't.
Then I realized Brandon's currently crawling on the floor. So really, Ethan, you must ask the question, who puts up with who in this podcast?
Me?
Oh.
Did you say me?
No, I said you're a guest.
He said, "Who puts up with who?" Not
Oh.
you.
I only think about me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah,
That-
sorry.
that
What were we
used
saying?
to
Who puts
be-
up with who?
I mean, am I putting with Brandon? Is Brandon putting up with me?
I'm putting up with both of you.
True.
That's what I heard.
True.
So
So shout out Mordor.
it's all right.
Is that wasn't
Sorry.
your pick? I thought it was your pick.
No, what do you think? I'm
What was your
crazy? You think I like the
was
game that's
Matt's
just running
thing?
around stabbing orcs? All those orcs have families. You read their
Someone grab
bios.
that, please.
You read. There's a weird cord standing here. I have to grab it.
Hashtag save the orcs. They have feelings too. Except when they're trying to kill you. Wow,
Hey
this-
viewers,
You guys are really struggling here.
plugging this thing in. Okay.
Oh God.
Brandon's in the chest.
No.
We're back. We're back. This is good. It was a game called Bayonetta 2.
Ah,
Have you heard of it?
girl with hair.
It is the hair
Attacks
game. It's a
things.
hair game simulator. I can
Hair
relate
game
to it
simulator.
because I have long hair. I've
good.
always had the desire to summon demons with my long hair.
Ah,
And this it's basically a power fantasy for long hair.
I see. I see.
You know, it's basically along the same lines as like Brutal Legend. You know,
Okay.
there's a lot of
Is
demons.
Jack Black in this too?
Jack Black wants to be in it.
Okay.
They wouldn't let him.
They're like, hey, you're not a girl.
Well, that's really sexist of you, Chris.
Well, isn't
There
there
are-
a
there
character
are-
girl?
Yeah, but there are men in there too.
No, it's not.
There's about
True. This game
four.
is about ethics and gaming controls.
You're right. You're right. It's exactly that. I shouldn't give this game coverage because it's not ethical.
Right.
To men.
Right. Then we can't cover it because
Yeah.
we don't fully understand it.
But I do understand that there's giant hair monsters and they kill things.
Yeah.
It's awesome because
So
it's
good.
hair.
Hair's
Hair's the best. What was that? Hair Instagram? Did we ever find out?
Hairstagram?
Hairgram.
Hairgram.
Did we ever look that up?
No, I don't
want
wanna.
I think it's a new IP. In fact, Brandon being muted is the best part of this podcast.
No, it's still not.
I have to say, I'm going to apologize. Right
Not
now
really
for-
still muted.
No.
No, just in your listening, not on that.
Well, you kind of are.
Let me give my apology. Then. My apology is I'm sorry if you guys hear nasal noises. I'm a bit stuffy still. Brandon brought over a pizza filled with toxins the other day, and I decided to eat it. He said, "No, it's okay. I'm not sick." I decided to eat it. I've been battling this with my whole heart. This virus he's inflicted on me. As a way of paying me back, he's invited me onto his podcast. I think I'm going to need a little bit more, though, because this podcast, it's all right, but it was my health, man.
It's
You
your
mess with
health.
my health.
Wow, biochemical warfare here.
We'll figure something out.
Okay,
Okay.
that's all. That's all I want to say.
Okay, okay.
So I apologize, listeners. My nose is kind of stuffy, so if you hear me go, that's me.
Wow, the crowd's spoken. Sorry, Ethan.
Oh, well,
Gotta
I'm just going to have to leave.
just go.
That's lame, dude. That sucks. Guys gotta die.
Yes, kids got Brandon stay.
Brandon's really concerned this entire podcast.
That's bummer, man, dude.
You know what I just started watching? Gallivant.
I don't know what that is. Is that
Yeah.
Gallagher? Is that like the same thing?
It's Gallagher and Lancelot put into one show.
So is he executed with a sword, like the watermelon, the
Yeah.
famous bit?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's a half musical, but it's more like
Okay.
action-y, adventure, classic Knight's Tale sort of deal.
Okay.
But there are a lot of funny lines of dialogue.
Can you recite one?
There's one where the king is telling the people that he just conquered and kept them in his little castle. He's like, "All right, guys, we're gonna throw a ball." They're like, "Oh yeah, great, thanks, we want a ball." And he was like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna start dancing." And it has the band called the Executioners play, which was the executioners that killed their families, playing some instruments. And one of the dance moves was burn at the stake, and you had to pat yourself down and roll around using burn at the stake. Fun
Brandon.
anecdotes by Chris.
So Brandon, why do you keep Chris on the podcast again? I have to ask that question.
Chris asked the question too, so
Fair
we should
enough.
ask him.
I question that more and more with each passing day.
Each passing moment, a moment in time.
That's all I had to say, so it's okay. You can unmute me again.
You guys need a professional audio engineer too.
That's me.
Oh,
I'm doing
you're right.
great.
That's why you keep Chris around.
Yeah. I click the buttons on and click them off.
Well, that'll do it for this episode of Ask Don't Panic. Thanks again for
Such
being
a
on the
loser.
show, Ethan. Appreciate
Yeah, no
it.
problem. I had a good time.
Yeah. Oh man, good stuff. And so yeah, our typical stuff. First of all, thanks again to Sounds of Satellites for providing our great intro music. Just phenomenal band, phenomenal message, and just there's such a good time. Chris
That's
and
who
I.
we saw on Saturday.
Yeah, that's we saw them on Saturday. They were opening for. Well, they weren't opening; they were the third band. So congrats on moving up.
That's pretty good. Right opening band.
For exactly,
It's
that's a
good.
big deal.
It's good.
For This Wild Life, who also killed it. But at that point, I was so exhausted
Sick.
and not feeling 100% that I
such a love.
almost fainted standing up in the middle of a bunch of strangers. So that was really interesting. But thankfully,
The worst kind of strangers.
yeah. But thankfully, Chris saved me from that by pushing me out of the crowd of strangers in between songs, and that is the sole reason why I haven't punched him mercilessly for muting me throughout the episode. Don't.
Brandon, I appreciate that. I love you too, buddy.
Yeah, such love
I
here.
don't want you fainting and someone going all sleeping beauty on you.
Such love.
Gonna prick his finger.
Yeah, wake up with true love. The kiss of true love.
Who would it
With
have
breakfast,
been there?
right? Breakfast.
Yes, with breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast is true love.
Breakfast.
So again, thanks, Sounds of Satellites. They got another show coming up early in February. We'll have more details for you next time that we're on. And yeah, it's just a good time. I think that's going to do it for us here. You can tune in. You know, we record every Tuesday. We'll tweet out the time and try to keep to it as best as we can, traffic and God willing. Again, we're on Twitter, @AskDon'tPanic, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, the iTunes podcast. Maybe you're listening to us on there. And YouTube. That's where we record our live chats. And you can catch us on Google Hangouts. That's where we're at. Anyway, you guys are awesome. And you know what? Who's even more awesome than all of you fans? Oh, yeah, I think I had this reversed. Anyway. Ethan, thank you so much for being on.
Yeah, no problem. Remember to visit the site, pixellegends.com, for your actual Game of the Year coverage and other dumb things. We have a video coming up. I believe we play the 2014 Near Game of the Year. Really almost beat it out, but it was the game called Sonic Boom.
Oh man, I wanted to watch some Let's Plays of that.
Well, we will be having a video series of me up there. The other founders, you may have heard of them, Ricardo and Matt, they tie me up to a chair, but they leave my arms, so I'm able to do stuff. For example, try to hit them. But instead of when I hit them, they just put a Wiimote in my hand and a controller, and I play Sonic Boom. Which makes me want to hit them more, but that's kind of the entire Let's Play. It's kind of fun. We have fun at points.
I believe it. Yeah, like
between the crying.
Yes.
Between the crying and the shaking and the screaming and
the utter regret.
To the utter sadness.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know it's a whole dark thing, but I actually started recently listening to your Game of the Year podcast, and it's been very entertaining so far. I didn't realize how much debate the mobile game category that you open up with would take, and how quickly you guys would all back down, like, I'm okay with removing it.
Yeah, I will admit that's my one regret from 2014. I put on my New Year's resolution, don't back down, because I backed down too much in 2014.
Never back down.
So I've cut off about 4 people so far while driving.
Good.
Because I'm not backing down.
You're learning.
Yeah, I don't stop at stop signs.
Well,
don't back down.
Don't back down. I don't do what people tell me. If it's I believe, but if someone walks up with some, breakfast, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, you'd be backing down by saying no.
Exactly.
So you have to accept their feedback.
That's just all love.
Well, very good. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here. Again, check out Pixel Legends. Check out the Pixel Podcast. Ethan's heavily involved in both ends. And it's a great company. It's a great website.
Right, great company.
It's a great podcast. We really enjoy listening to it, and it's almost as though they're like a brother podcast, one might say.
You've been on a few things.
I've been on a few
Chris
things.
has been on a few things.
Yeah,
I've invited you guys often, a little more often than I've been. No, I'm just kidding. No. It's mutual. It's back and forth. So yeah, we just really like doing life with these guys. They're great people in real life, and they're decent business people as well. So
yeah, we're great business people.
Phenomenal business people.
$85.
Really leading in the Synergy marketplace, selling all those shares in Synergy and
buzzwords.
Selling that Synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, that'll do it for us today, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, and we love you, and well, that makes things weird. I don't know.
Don't have a good day, I guess. Yeah. Don't die. Tune in next week if you want.
Maybe if
Don't
Chris wasn't so
down.
much of a passive-aggressive jerk bag,
I'm fine, Brad. I'm fine.
we would have had a decent sign-off.
That's cool.
In fact, I've got some freaking choice words for you. How could you?
Really,
Oh wait, I realized.
Yeah, exactly. The words, Brandon. You're gonna back down now. Don't back down.
You back it down, dog.
You're backing down.
You
Cook it.
motherfucker! I'm like.